Yeah, hi friend. Good morning, good evening. Happy Navratri to all of you. So in today's session, I'm going to explain about question. Right, we started discussion about the series of Informatica interview question, so that every one can aware like how what type of question in industry they are mostly asking. So mostly we are experienced that person they are already aware, but who are newly started ETL things, right? So they can just go through my series, and if any question they have any doubt, okay, so they can comment me. I try to explain again in next session. Okay, so here some couple of question I was just noted down. Yeah, you can also note down from Google and everywhere, because it's very use technology, right? The chat, GPT, and everywhere. So you can ask anywhere. You can Google also, and you can do the practice. If you do the practice, you understand what is the issue, right? And if any doubt anywhere, you can ask without any hesitation, right? They are completely free. The comment you can write the comment. I will answer surely. Okay, but yeah, not immediate. But yeah, when I read, I will sure give the output. Okay, so in today's session, I'm going to start some question related to like. Aggregator or something, right? So last session I was explain some question like how to generate sequence, mostly sequence related question, sequence transformation related question I was discussed. So in today's session I will put take some different scenario. Let me show you first scenario. Like there is some mapping, right? There is one question here, I just show you. There is design a mapping to load each product once into one table, and the remaining product which are duplicate into another table. So kind of duplicacy, right? Suppose if any out input file you receive like A, B, C, D, right? And the second table you contain like B, B, and C, right? So if you suppose there is a first table received like this and second table like this pp, and there's a duplicate data you found, right? So in this scenario, right, how to load the data in one table as a unique data and the different table as a duplicate data. So this kind of scenario mostly questions raised by interviewer during the session, like, and they ask like what type of transformation you are going to use. Okay, so let me explain like what kind of things I'm thinking. Yeah, let me open MS Paint. Yeah, so I can explain you so you better understand. Right? Let's suppose I'm going to take an there is one table. Okay, just table one. Okay, so here table one. Oh, okay. So and I'm going to use take in the second table. Just to understand like what I'm trying to explain. Okay, uh, table two. Table 2. Okay, so there is two table. Okay, two table, table 1 and table 2. So let's suppose table 1 have the data like uh, let me just sort here. Size taken. Okay, so like a, suppose you one column a having b. Okay, so I want like b. Okay, a b. Yeah, this kind of scenario, let me go. Okay, B, then C, and then D. Okay, this kind of. And second table, suppose you are having, suppose your second table, let's using B, then C, again B. then C, right? This kind of data, suppose they are having, right? And first table also they have some A also, right? Okay, so let me, yeah, one more information here. Let me here. Okay, A also. Okay, so suppose one first table having B, C, D, A kind of data, second table having a B, B, C, right? So I need the information. I need to store the data. There is one table having unique data, and the second table have the like my target table. This is the target table. Like let's suppose it's the TGT table. Okay, TGT table. Okay, TGT one, and here is TGT two. Okay, TGT, TGT two. Okay, okay. So requirement, suppose here is B, C, D. The first table having the unique table, the second table having the duplicate B, B, C. So I need to load the data into the table in like a unique and a duplicate. Here is this kind of, right. Second table should contain the following output. Okay. So what is the what kind of information, like design mapping to load each product once into once into one table, and the remaining product which are duplicate into another one. This kind of data I need, right? First table contain like this output. Here is the output, right? Data like any kind of things, right? So output should be like this. Okay. So yeah, product. Yeah, I need. Yeah, here something mistake here, but yeah, let what is the requirement, yeah, output should be like this. Okay, this is the product information. Okay, so output should be like, here is unique A, B, C, and D, and here is whatever the remaining things are available, right? They put it here, like B, B, and C. Okay, but here this is the product information, right? Suppose whatever available, like A, whatever information is there, right? A something, let's suppose uh, B, okay, C or D, whatever they can use, right? Let me delete first. Okay, uh, here is product, like, whatever the product, like suppose there is one product like see the product. Okay, product, and the product having some duplicate information, okay. So okay, I remove this table. Okay, so there is one source which is using. There is one source. They are having the product table, that product information. They having the some duplicate information like this. So I need to just segregate those information into two table. First table I will store the unique information. Second table will store the duplicate. Whatever information is remaining stored, that will be stored. So how will proceed that things in Informatica? Will proceed first. First we'll store. First use the sorter information. Okay, first you use the SQL qualifier, whatever the table available. Then and sort the product data. Pass the output to an expression transformation, right? Then create a variable port, right? I will create one variable port inside the expression. Okay, and the variable port, like there is a v current product, and assign the product port to it the count. So okay, whatever the product we are storing, that simply we create the count. Okay, if count put in the expression editor like this, if current product equal to previous product. Okay, if abhi product we create the variable, right, and assign the one value kind of. Okay, and in second where we'll write the like v count port, and it is expression editor, right? V count port, what is what will write, there is v count port B previous product. Okay, B current product is equal, what will be current product equal to previous product, then B count plus 1, otherwise 1. Okay, create one more port variable like the previous port, and assign the product port into it. Okay, whatever the product port available, I will assign the previous port. Now create another output port, o count port, and assign the v count. Okay, the port to it. So like this, first current product like the product information, second v count, I will write this logic, previous product to the same, I will write this product information, then count. This is the symmetry you need to write like this. Okay, in expression. After this, where output of the expression transformation like this, product o count like this, a, suppose this is the information. Okay, a, b, 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 C, C, D. Like this information will come, right? Suppose your flat file or whatever you are taking, right? That information will contain. So now pass the output of expression transformation to a router transformation and create one group, right? Specify the condition like O count equal to 1. Suppose your count is 1, then connect the group to one table, okay? And the default group to another table. Default will be like your whatever information like duplicate this scenario. Okay, will go. So let discuss in here. I will take yeah, I'm going to take if you want I will uh, yeah, I'm going to take SQL. Let's say, yeah, I will create one mapping. Okay, I'm going to Informatica scenario folder. So it's the Informatica power center. Okay, I'm going to create one mapping. Here is create. Thus go through, yeah, yum create CSCN scenario, what a duplicate data. Okay, duplicate data filter. Okay, so understand, here I am going to take the source. I will take the flat file because there is product, so I am going to uh, store create one flat file here. There is source in Informatica folder. I'm going here, there is already we have created source and target. Okay, so I will take any of the information. Let's see. I will rename one folder. I just product. Okay, so I'll just rename. I'm just opening and product name. Okay, so I will here take the product column product underscore name. Here it write the scenario so that A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, okay, Z, R, okay, P, okay, only P I will write, okay. This you know, so you already know like A is unique, okay. Let me delete other column, okay. This is the input value, right? Suppose we receive like this information, right? Here is let me product, okay, product PRO, product ID, okay, product name. Okay, so name should be anything just like mouse, mouse, keyboard. Okay, then again keyboard, laptop. Okay, then laptop again, the wire. Okay, then wire again, then a adapter, again adapter, then wireless cable, wireless wireless mouse. This is the product name. It's not very understandable, but yeah, I just write so that we understand what kind of data we are going to store. Just some reasonable data, right? So Jet is like desktop. Okay. So again CPU. Okay. Again connector. Okay. Okay. So this kind of information. we are storing. Okay, so I will load this table here. So here I will go, this is a source. Okay, so I will clean this one as clear, and again here is a source tab, can import the file. Okay, so here is tagged, I will just select the all file. Okay, all. So all, if you notice there is where is product, yeah. What is the tab delimiter, right? Let me check the format again. So kind of, what kind of format I need, the CSP. So I need to, because sometimes format is not correct, no? They are save as like CSP. Okay. Let me check. If not, again they will store. Okay. So I'm going to, yeah, import that file here. Again, you can select product. Okay. It's not compatible. Okay. Let me again. Here is select CSP. Okay. Comma separated. Okay. Then here is already, it will be taken care. Okay. This one. Okay. So now it will be save. Again, I'm going to import again. Let's import. Okay. Product. Now if you notice, this information is came. Okay. So delimited. Here is field came. So yes, is the tab. Okay. Field name like, yeah, we'll load, let store, yeah, we'll hmm, start import at row 1. Okay. Row 1 is product. Row 1 we not required, right? So we load from 2, right? Row none, but I need some column also, right? So we need that column name also. Otherwise, how to map that column? Okay. So better to take both. Okay. So here is tab product ID. Okay. So yeah, we'll finish. Okay. So here first is your uh, product ID. Okay. Yeah, I'm again going to mapping tab. Here is mapping. So I will, I'm going to flat file section. Then I will open, click right click and open this simple thing I'm going to explain. Field one is the product ID, second one is product name. So after that I will sort, right, because we are using the flat file. Then I'm going to use the sorter transformation, right. First I need to sort, going to take the sorter transformation. Okay. Here is sequence term. You can type anything, like here is sorter, right? A to Z. So I need the sorter. Just select all field. Here is I selected all field. Why I'm going to use the sorter? Because I need the data sequence wise so that I can arrange. So first field, because we need the A, B, C, right? ID based. So I will define the key here, like based on the ascending. Okay. So here I defined the field one. Okay. So based on that, it will be defined. After that, I will going to use one expression. In expression, I will write everything, whatever the logic I was decided, I was explained. Okay. Okay. So field one and field two, right? After that, I will create some output port. What output port? First, there is what I will explain here. I need to create this output, right? B product code. So whatever the product ID, I will assign. I will create a B product. Okay. So let me here. So I create one output. So I will write here and assign the port like field one. Here I will write product. Okay. And product name. Okay. So that you understand, right? Product name. Okay. So here I am assigned to, this is the variable port. So I click here. This is the variable port, and I will assign the port. Which port? Here you go and click and assign the port, like only here you just click, double click, and the product will be assigned. Understood? Okay. So just click on apply. Again, what is the next things? I will create this logic. Create the v count. Why I'm going to create that? Because so that I can increment by one, right? Information. Let's see. Here I created one more port. There is one more port. Okay, v count, and the count data type I will keep as a string. Okay, string or decimal both, because I need the count, right? So I can write this logic. Okay, either you can copy paste or anything, right? Suppose I write here, there is a logic v count. So again I will create one more variable, and I will write the logic like this. Okay, if v current port, I will create both port, because if you click validate, it will not validate, it will show error, because two port I did not created it, right? V current product and v previous product. Okay, so only I created only two port or one port, v count. So let's just click on OK. Okay, I will create another port, like which one? V current port. Okay, so let here, yeah, v previous port, v current port I was not created. Okay, yeah, let me already create, yeah, v previous port I will create again. Okay, so yeah, here I going here, v current product already create, v previous product I'm creating. Okay, again it will be string, then I will assign the product, so that it can validate like previous to current product. Okay, so I have assigned already. If you validate this one, it will be validated, because both port is created. One second, what is this? Yeah, v current product, v previous product, yeah, v count. Okay, suppose v, then okay, so if here is not validated, let me check what is the issue. Okay, okay, one second, port I need to cross verify. uh, v current port I need to IAM. Okay, so v current port is this. Okay, after that I need to create equal to, if previous product, then Okay, so v count plus 1 else 1. Okay, so operator plus is not it, so I will write in variable like v count plus 1, okay, in another variable, so that let me write only v count. Okay, okay, 1 second. Yeah, suppose, yeah, just logic if v current equal to this, then v count, okay, if if this equal to this, okay, validate first. Missing operand current and previous. Okay, 1 second. Both are the variable. Okay, 1 second. Here is also. Yeah, I need to check again here. What day? Yeah, V count is like this. V previous V count equal to V count. Okay, so each are three variable port. Okay. Hmm. Data type was not changed, that's why it was showing the error. So data type I just changed. Okay, so everything is resolved. Okay, so now what kind of, again, next port I will create, there is next port I will create one output port. Okay, so out layer v count. Okay, so I will assign this value here. Okay, that variable, like here is variable you have already created. Okay, so I assigned here, correct. So these ported will they prepared, right? Like what prepared? Okay, that will validate like previous to current and current to previous, and just generate the count, final count. So what will be the next thing? Let me explain the next thing. The product output, like the expression of your expression like this, it will be generated the sequences in each of the product. Okay, now we pass the output expression transformation to a router. After that we'll pass this information to router. Okay, I will create one more transformation like router. Okay, so I'm going to create one router transformation like this. Okay, here is joiner, where is router, this is the router. Okay, a symbol like this. Okay, so here is router. So in router I will transfer whatever column is created here, I will transfer all columns. Okay, after that I will create one group. Okay, here is your one group I will create main product. Okay, or actual product or unique product. Okay, uh, unique product. Okay, so and write the logic like v count is equal to 1, whatever the count will come to 1. Okay, 1 second. What is this? Again, some issue like your data type. Let me check what is the data type. Yeah, again, yeah, whatever the count you need to update the decimal. Okay, so that your count should be like this. And the propagate, if you propagate right, it will be automatically change in name if you want to change, or data type, it will be change automatically. Okay, So here is the logic. Yeah, I will write the logic like equal to one, right? So whatever the data equal to one, it will be go in unique group. Rest will go in different group. Okay. So unique code and default group. Okay. So unique group, whatever in unit group, I will transfer in one table, and the rest will transfer in different table. Okay. So I will take the one target table. Okay. So in target, here is the target designer. Okay. So in target designer, I'm going to create. Okay, import, either you can import a file or you can create or generate. Okay, so here is create cube, create addition, create dimension, whatever you want, right? You can create at runtime as well. So here I'm creating uh, product tgt. Okay, so as a flat file I created. Okay, after that you can create column as well if you want. Here is column, you can create product id. Okay, product id I can name here a string. Okay, and product name I can sorry, 20 data size. Okay, then I will save here. After that I will copy, this is the target, I will take the product tgt. Okay, so this product tgt I took, and I will link this product tgt to our one table. Okay, so second table also I'm going to create because I need two tables. Again I'm going to target designer. Okay, so here I just rename this table tgt unique. Okay, apply, and same table I create, just copy paste. Okay, just click on copy. Okay, here copy, let me create again. Yeah, okay, so I create the product duplicate. Okay, so I created again. Okay, done. Double click. To double click, here is the column option. Okay, here is click on one. So product id. In product id, just type a string. After that I created another one, product name. Product name also I give the size like 20. Okay, same as. Okay, save. I will transfer again another table like duplicate tgt here. Okay, so this table will store the information from your default, right? Whatever your remaining, right, like duplicate and other thing, it will be stored in different table. Understood? So it's the valid. Okay, all are the your target, right? A target will load in your different schema, like different folder. So I'm going to in workflow designer, I will create one workflow, and I will link this mapping so that we can execute, right? The workflow we are using to execute our mapping, right? That use for usage of workflow. So here is the workflow designer. So I created, going to create new workflow. Workflow name like simple, you can write w. Okay, then whatever scenario you are validating, you can name. So the naming convention like this. Okay, either whatever your mapping name, you can write the same way, so that it will both are in sync. Here you can just edit and copy the name. Okay, just paste it here and remove the m. Okay, so you can apply. Okay, rest of the thing I'm not clicking. Okay, after that I'm going to create a task so that we can map our mapping. Okay, so here I removed created task name like this. Yum create duplicate created task. Task is asking our what is the your mapping name. So here the mapping name uh, I can filter and attach this mapping. Okay, once I attach that, so the done option. After that I will map. Okay, let me just bring here. Then go in link task. Here is link task. Okay, and then attach both link to workflow. Okay, understood. After that you can click here and just update the connection. The first is your source, right? So source, where you store the source, you store some folders, so I need to update the folder. Here is source folder. Okay, so I need to update the source folder. Okay, and file name already given, so no need to update that file name. Okay, okay, so same way I need to update your connection for this. Okay, tgt, so where you need to take your target. So already I have created one folder, dedicated folder, so I will store this information in this table, this target. Here already product tgt file writer, right? So everything, so I will update here only directory name. Okay, okay, so here output file name like this mentioned, so I will write tgt dot csv. Okay, tgt actual act. Okay, after that you can check the duplicate one. So yeah, here I will update again the file directory, so target, and here I also I updated csv. Okay, and here I remove the one. So the connection is take done. Okay, if you notice this is valid, so now we can right click and start the workflow and just validate how the data is loaded or not. Yeah, we can validate what kind of data they are going to load, and yeah, what the behavior. Okay, so here our mapping is started. Okay, all information, instance name, session, right? Everything you can just delete, delete option, no message, how much data, like, so everything is here. So you can build it here. What kind of information? 15 total of the record is 15. Product main target is loaded at 10 record, and the 5 record is duplicates. Okay, so I'm going to build it here. Where is actual record? Where is, yeah, here is actual. You can just open this one. Okay, yeah, product, yeah, actually I was added the first column, that's why it was loaded, but yeah, no worry, just validate this one. Yep, a b c d e f p r and z, these are the your unique value, right? And what is your duplicate target? Duplicate is loaded, whatever in duplicate, right? B, C, D, E, F, right? That information is duplicate, right? P already available in their table, so again it was came, so that one is transferred to different table. So this is all about your duplicates, like tables, how to load the data in one table and how to load. Let me re-explain the your mapping again. So what kind of information? Suppose you receive any data in your flat file, right? Uh, Once you receive the flat file, then you can use the sorter, right? Because there is no option in sorter, because sorter we can sort your output in here also, but that is required to relational database. Okay, then you can use the sorter option here. But if don't have sorter, then always sorter use for the flat file, txt, or whatever file is unstructured, right? They can use like this. So first you is the sort the data. After that you take the expression. In expression you write the logic. What kind of logic you need? Like you need to compare, like first what is the product, your first current product. After that we can increase your count, right? You need to increase the count. You need to build it the previous product. Okay, what is your previous product? So you need to, like, first current and previous if equal, then your count will be increased. Okay, we go on next counter. Okay, if your is not equal to, then it will be came 1. Okay, always. If it is not equal, right, so always 1. If it is equal, right, then it will be counter 1, like 2. Okay, so and the next is previous, and after that the same count, whatever count is came, I will assign this one. So 3 ports will assign, right, everywhere, like this. Okay, already example I was give you, so yeah, here. Okay, so here like this. Okay, we explain. Okay, suppose if a b like this, it will be sequencing will be assigned. Okay, so this way assign each value. After that we need to segregate. Once you take the value in out count, p out count, then you need to router, so that you can distribute those information in different way. Because I need two tables, so I need created two new table, like target one is actual, another one is duplicate. So store this data. Okay, so this is all about your duplicate data, how to filter from one source to two different target. Okay, thanks for watching.